Beneath the ash, beneath the white noise of the lies, I hear the cracking of the floorboards, every promise dies. Clockwork hearts and plastic saints, they rust beneath their gold. The masks they wore are falling now, the rot begins to show.
We carve the truth with distinction, we light the fuse of what's at stake. No will say no, no not tonight. This crooked world will meet the light.
I'll stand inside the storm,
everything unfolds.
we'll carry the fall.
The shadows cast by lies will hold
As everything unfolds,
everything unfolds.
we find where we belong. Concrete saviors shiver, statues split and bleed. Empty sermons echo in the court of greedy kings.
I count the toll of bruised and burned.
The names they try to hide, your whisper stole my breath, and then you taught me how to fight.
We bear the scars like battle lines. 1,000 ghosts, 1,000 sides. The air grows thin, the truth unfolds. And we reclaim what we were.
We'll watch the towers fall.
Everything unfolds.
We'll write our names on the
This city
wall.
tonight will temper still.
This sorrow shapes the soul.
Everything unfolds. We'll rise from what they stole. Hold fast, the walls are given. Feel the tremors in your bones. Every secret that they bury will be thunder to the throne. Breathe in the ruin without the flame. Let it burn and purify. We've been the quiet for too long. Now hear the battle cry. Tear it down. The ruins taste like truth. Break it down. The pieces make the proof. Shout it loud. The lies will drown. We'll stand unmaimed, reborn from the ground.
There's beauty in a fracture, a line of silver light. When the night gives up its captives, we forever step into the light. The toll of every heartbeat is the drum that calls us home. In the wreckage, in the ruins, we're no longer alone. We'll watch the towers
As
fall.
everything unfolds.
We'll write our names on the
This
wall.
fever night will temper still.
This sorrow shapes the soul.
Everything unfolds. We'll rise from what they stole.
When everything
From
unfolds,
night returns to dawn.
the weakest light grows strong.
Doing something new design.
I'm not pretending, God.
Everything unfolds. We're more than they were told.
So let the curtains fall.
Let all the secrets show.
We'll learn the truth by fire, and from the ends we grow.
As everything unfolds. When everything unfolds. We keep the flame. We keep the flame. We keep the flame. As everything unfolds.
You built your throne with borrowed bones, crowned in cracked deceit. Laid your law on frozen lips and sold the warmest beat. I wore your silence like a chain. Let your poison numb my name. Now the mirror shatters, and the pieces scream your blame.
Beneath the glass.
The rot begins to show.
Demon friends.
The truth bleeds slow. You wear my scars. like low within. You keep the mask,
I keep the blood.
this is where the reckoning begins. Tear the skin of false affections. Let the daylight glow within. You hang my history on a puppeteer's string. Played for eternity,
But I will make the last bell ring.
forever skinned alive. Every secret buried beneath the sun. You thought you owned forever,
But now watch what you have become. You hang my history on a puppeteer's string.
played for eternity,
But I will make the last bell ring.
forever skinned alive. Every secret buried beneath the sun. You thought you owned forever,
But now watch what you have become.
keep the crowns you hollowed from the fear you fed onto those. Walk from flayed and burning toward the dawn that sets us free. When the tide forgets the shore, the light remembers blood. A beacon bleeds to warn the lost, or summon what's to come.
Winds blow through the bones of the bear. Salt and rust and the echoes of fear. Deeper shadow carved into the glass. Eyes like lanterns burning out too fast.
Waves like fists, they pound and confess. Shipwreck memories in a hollow chest.
The beam turns red with a whispered oh, pointing to the wreckage, pointing to the truth.
Can you hear them calling from the broken tide?
Can you feel that hunger glowing from inside?
Crimson beacon, light the night with pain. Guide the damned home through the hurricane. Blood red lighthouse, burn the lies away. Show me where the lost are laying. Show me where they sway. Crimson beacon, feed the let the ocean start anew. I'll stand upon the rocks, I'll face the flash and flame. With the lighthouse burning red, will never be the same. Crimson beacon, light the night with pain. Guide the damned home through the hurricane. Blood red, red lighthouse, burn the lies away. Show me where the lost are laying, show me where they sway. Crimson beacon, feed the fire in my veins. Turn the sky to something that remembers love. When the light goes out, ashes find the sea. When the keeper's gone, the shore remembers me. Crimson beacon, we rise from the top. Blood runs thin now, where the guilty are. We walk to rusted skies and a promise carved in stone. The calm before the thunder that we swore we'd never own.
Shadows line the fences.
Whisper sharpen into soul.
all time. Finish what they never start. No more surrender, no more hollow play. We are the storm, we are the disguise.
When the smoke clears, we'll be breathing something new. Not the ash of cowardice, but the truth that pulls us through. Hands blistered from the labor, but the banners finally fall. We'll rebuild on honesty and the courage of us all. We're the white fire burning through the heart of life, heart of light. This means war.
Break the chains,
Let the fury roar. Stand as one.
feed the flame. We won't be undone anymore.
Raise your voice. Set the sky alight.
We're the wildfire burning through the hollow of the night.
This means war.
Break the chains,
Let the fury roar. Stand as one.
feed the flame. We won't be undone anymore. No retreat, no surrender. Away flowering grilled and made. Remember what we swore.
I walk through nights with thunder in my chest. Maps of broken promises lining every step. Ashen echoes mark the paths I used to choose.
I was a ship without a captain, drifting in the bruise.
You came like a flare across a bruised horizon. Cut through the static, struck a chord I couldn't silence.
All the noise fell out, the world shrank down to truth.
A single beacon calling, pulling me to you. And in the wreckage I could hear a softer fight, a whisper like a promise carving out the light. When my heart it found its way to you, the darkness lost its weight. I learned to breathe through every scar, let the pieces fall into place.
You were the compass, the anchor in the storm I knew. When my heart found its way, home was found in you.
I carried iron regrets and the weight of silent wars. Every step a battlefield with unfamiliar shores.
You reached through smoke and dust with hands that wouldn't let go.
Taught me how to carry hope when the winter starts to know. There's mercy in your stubborn love,
A grace that won't undo.
foundations built from truth that only honest hearts can prove. We maps fade away. We'll carve a road from broken stars and walk it day by day. When my heart, I finally saw the view, a world remade by staying, by a love that led me to you.
Can you hear it? Beneath the skin, the night is calling. Shadows crawl like barbed wire under my skin. A slow contagious whisper pulling me in. I taste the iron of the moon, the hush of broken light. Every heartbeat drags me further into night. I built a shrine of scarred truths on the edge of my bed. Play communion with the hollow where the daylight bled. The mirror shows a stranger who learned how to smile at sand. Learn to trace the outline of the dark beneath my skin. night still calls, but I am louder now, I am calling back.